There's many a cinematic and poetic association to the fog. It is confusing, dark, mysterious, and full of wonder for poets and the creatively inclined. It is therefore no surprise that Carl Sandburg chose to write a poem about the mystery of nature through its subject, fog. The poem opens with a metaphor. The fog is like a cat arriving on its little feet. With this, the poet achieves turning a non-living entity like a fog alive. The narrative device makes the fog alive by giving it a human quality. The fog serves as an extension of nature. So, making the fog come alive is to make nature come alive. What the poet wants to say is that nature is sentient, aware, and watching. It is not just a background to our lives. The fog poem treats nature as a dynamic force in our lives, one that interacts with us, one that influences and inspires us in our ways. The fog as an entity almost prescribes to us the value of observation. It's telling us, look, be like Batman. Observe and watch and see what's around you. Why this poem, you ask? I mean, nature's great, but how does it matter? Because the poem is historical in its context. The setting of the poem is the city. The harbor is a representation of heavy industrialization that characterized the times this poem was written in. The poem is an exploration of the tension between nature and the man-made world. While it makes no comment of what's better, it is a silent reflection on how one is invariably caught up in this conflict and how sometimes one must remember to observe change to retain a sense of oneself.